What's poppin'? So look, man, I'm gonna give y'all some tips. I'm gonna tell y'all exactly, this is from somebody that's been an entrepreneur. And I'm not just an entrepreneur just saying that because it sounds cute and shit, but I've been a business owner legally since 2008. Paid taxes, LLC, EIN number, all of that shit. And the reason why 85% of most businesses fail is because most people do not prepare they don't follow up. Now, I've been in sales a long time. So basically since I was 15, I had little hustles. I used to sell fucking watches and shit. Then from there, selling Jordans in college and Lacoste polos and shit. And then from there, I sold iPads. This is all street shit. And then basically everything I learned in the streets was a microcosm for what I do now, small part, right? So basically, once I got from there, I got into PR. So I was doing PR from 2008 to 2017 for rappers and shit. And from there, I got into real estate, now Pacific Vending. If you don't follow up, you're gonna miss out on a good 80% of your sales. If you do not follow, you have to follow up. The number one reason why 85% of businesses will fail a lot of times is timing, it's money, it's capital, it's a lot of that shit. But at the end of the day, it has to do with the fact that you gotta get familiar with hearing no. You gotta make sure you have a tight pitch. You must follow up. If you do not follow up, you're not gonna make any money, period. I'm gonna tell you something. I have a vending company here in LA, and I broker a lot of locations. A lot of vendors, people have vending machines and shit. The biggest issue is finding locations, right? So since I do wholesale real estate, right? One thing that I do is I have a cold caller, he cold calls leads for me, and from there we follow up with homeowners to see if they want to sell their properties, right? So that's something I've been doing. So basically, I've heard from a lot of vendors and vending machines in this business, a lot of people have a lot of problems with getting locations. So what I do is I sell locations to a lot of people that are looking to get into the business, or they're already in the business and they just want to have a location already set up. So that's what I do. I have 3 contracts right now. 3. I got one with a motel in Tahunga here in LA. I got a beauty bar in Long Beach, and I also have a motel in Palm Springs. The Palm Springs one's a perfect example. I talked to them initially in December 8th. They didn't sign the contract until last Tuesday. I had to follow up, okay? The beauty bar, I had to follow up. Sometimes you gotta follow up 3, 4, 5 times before somebody says yes. And a lot of people aren't willing to do that. Whatever business you're into in sales, real estate, whatever, vending, whatever you're into, maybe you might do taxes. A lot of you guys are CPAs. You gotta follow up. If you don't follow up, your business will fail, all right? Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Peace.